So many insta-kill spikes here. Whoops. What I'll do for the sake of Let's Play purposes is try and get all the way through towards the end of this section so you can see the story beats. And then if I end up taking a million attempts to do this, I'll cut everything out to the final successful run at the end. But until then, I'll just keep trying to get further and further here. I don't want to cut up this entire end section too much. Just like any other Let's Play. Oh man, too low. My failure needs to be accurately documented for the internet to mock. But this last area is pretty difficult. Probably one of the more difficult platforming sections in any game that I know. And if we hadn't done all of the individual side quest things to get here, then when we beat the core and go through the prefab building, it would just be closed off. And this whole section would be inaccessible. Because in order to get to the true ending, we have to do this part right here. Which includes, I believe, getting the booster. I think you have to get the spur. You have to save Curly for sure. Oof. I used to know the optimal pattern for running through this area. I don't anymore. I think the angels just keep coming. We don't want to linger too long. Now we got some burly looking dudes that are chucking bricks at us. I'm not going to try and speed run this. I just want to try and make it through each section, proceed here. Driven insane by his punishment, Valis was confined to the floating island in the sky by Sister Jenka. That was all she could do. For Jenka, killing her own younger brother would be impossible. My commentary is definitely going to suffer a bit. in this section as I try and focus on what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, one thing I didn't notice when we dropped in here, Curly's awake now, and she's able to provide us with some cover fire. She's using the Nemesis. And she'll shoot the opposite direction of you, which is good for picking off all those incoming angels. But more importantly, if we both point up, then we can focus our fire. And she doesn't have to worry about leveling the Nemesis down. Ooh, that's not where I want to be. Man, it would have been okay if I got the hearts there, but really have to make little to no mistakes. You have to time your boosts and also cut over at just the right height, or you can't clear that final part. And if you make a mistake, then you're pretty much boned. Oh boy, that could have been bad. I think you can... I don't know if you can proceed forward without Curly. If you try and go through the door, I think it actually just pops you back into the room and says, "Hey, don't judge your friend." We're about 2 sections away from the end of the platforming. Ooh, that was close. I'm gonna try and be a little bit more safe here, especially if there's health on screen. because I want to proceed. Then I just need to keep a mental note of spots where I can use Curly's cover fire to stem the tide of incoming angry angels. Doing a little bit better with health though. I can just get through this next section. Should be in pretty good shape. Okay. Almost through this area now. Oh, there comes some more of them. Pull the second gate and try and get a little bit more height. Ooh. Maybe the third gate's better. Again, my time, this is going to be a high time, but that's fine. At this point, I'd like to just get through this section, and then I'll worry about the time. Max missiles up. I think that's the last one in the game. Jenka's witch daughter Misery is to blame for the demon crown. She forced Balos to create it. Because of this offense, she was cursed by the crown, compelled to obey whoever possesses it. The curse can be lifted if the demon crown is destroyed. However, alright. It's boss time.